All right, good evening, Facebook friends and family. It is June 19th, 2020, and I just want to say happy Juneteenth to you all. But just a little history. So here's the deal. America's African American slaves were emancipated in 1863. However, here in Texas, we didn't get the news until 1865. As a fourth generation Texan, freedom means a lot to me. But let me give you a little history as to why it's such a big deal to us here. America's African American community helped the United States establish its own freedom. They helped Americans become free of the British oppressors. So in fact, here's a history of it. The Americans came to us and they said to the African American slaves, if you help us defeat the British, we'll make you free. And the British came to us, and although we were their slaves as well, during the American Revolution, they said, hey, if you help us defeat those American colonists, we'll let you go free. So we helped America defeat the British. But keep in mind, we were fighting for our own freedom. So it was our thought that we would all be free. But they only let a few people go free and let us free men. Well, about 100 years later, America was involved in another war. In some history books, it is termed the War of Northern Aggression, the War of Northern Aggression. In some history books, it is written the American Civil War. Now, we fought on both sides. We fought in the Union Army, and yes, northern states had slaves. In fact, New York State had more slaves than every state in the United States, with the exception of South Carolina, although they don't like to talk about it. So we fought in the Union Army and we fought in the Confederate Army. But keep in mind, our fight was for our own freedom. After the war, Mr. Lincoln emancipated us, but in about 1865, June 19, 1865, General Grant landed in Galveston and he made the proclamation that we were free. So that's a little